Hey everyone! It's finally time for that packing video and I am super excited to get started in it. We are going to Germany in 5 days. Can you believe it? I feel like for me it has come by so quickly. Just to give you a little update, we just finished our presentation with the client today and it went pretty well. So now I'm officially done with the Richmond portion except for a gala on Monday to give us a send-off. And so this video is all about packing for Germany. Now, some things that I took into consideration when I was developing my packing list was how long am I going to be there? I'll be there for 3 weeks, so I tried to pack for 2 weeks or so and have clothes that I can then go to a laundromat, or I'm bringing little laundry packets so I can wash them. I have a bad tendency of underpacking, which is even worse than overpacking. So this time I tried to pack a little bit more than I would want to, which led to a pretty hefty suitcase, but maybe that's just the normal and I always underpack. The next thing is, what's the weather like? Unfortunately for Schweinfurt and Würzburg, Germany, there is a 60% chance of rain every day, but that just means that we get to wear super cute rain jackets. So I'm making sure to pack an umbrella and a rain jacket with me for this trip. First, let's look at how I packed my toiletry bag. And so what's great about it is now I can fold it up, and I was expecting it to be bulkier than before. Tuck it in like so. It gets to be about yay big, which honestly isn't too bad with all my toiletries. Usually I end up carrying just multiple bags. And then I can clip it up. Now that we've packed the toiletry bag, it's time to move on to the actual suitcase. So these are the bags that I'm taking with me. The suitcase that I will be using, it is by Kenneth Cole Reaction, and it is technically a carry-on size. You can choose to expand it if you want in order to check it in, which is probably what I'm going to do. This is my handy backpack that I've taken with me to many different countries, and I used it a lot in school too. It is absolutely ginormous, so it definitely makes me look like a turtle, but what's really great about it is it has a lot of pockets and you can put a ton of things in here. All of my tech stuff will actually be traveling with me on the plane, and I will also be packing a change of clothes as well as one of those fun travel pillows that sit around your neck. Of course, I can't forget my toiletries bag that I'm going to be taking with me. You saw what's inside it earlier, and that's going to sit snugly inside my check-in. Here are the clothing that I will be packing with me, broken down into sections. First, I packed my shirts, my fun Deadpool graphic, my chevron shirt, which I have dubbed the Charlie Brown, a Mickey Mouse half sleeve shirt that I think is super cute because he's a hipster, and lastly, my VCU study abroad shirt. Next up are my pants that I'm going to be wearing with my casual outfits. A pair of mid-wash jeans, some dark wash jeans, khaki shorts, and some denim shorts. I also really like wearing dresses recently, so I'm bringing 3 with me for this trip. This floral dress that I'm actually going to bring on my carry-on in case I want a change of clothes. My cute gray and white striped dress, this tribal dress. And all of them can be paired with this really cute long black cardigan. Since part of this trip is for business, I'm packing a couple business clothes that I can wear when I meet my clients. Black slacks, a black pencil skirt, a traditional blazer, and a few blouses that I think pairs really well with the color black. There are a couple miscellaneous items that I will be packing with me. I'm definitely going to try to work out, so I have just a few pairs of workout clothes, some pajamas and undershirts. I'm bringing a bright yellow rain jacket. I'm taking 5 pairs of shoes with me, one of which is not in the video. Nude flats, and I'm also bringing a pair of black Converse. So this is the outfit that I'm wearing on the plane. I wear my sneakers because they're pretty bulky and they won't fit in my suitcase. Pair of my jeans because same reason. I'm bringing somewhat of a long sleeve just because I wanted to pack a couple with me when I travel. I also like to carry around a sweater with me when I travel so that if the airplane gets really cold, I have something with me. And it's also just another bulkier piece that I think might not fit in my suitcase. And also it's VCU reppin'. Woo! So this is my outfit, you know? Oh, just kidding. Now that you've seen all of my outfits and all the clothes I'm bringing, let's get packing. This is what the inside of the suitcase looks like. It has 2 different sections and a little pocket barrier. So this is where I'm going to be putting most of my clothing, and then in here I can put some miscellaneous shoes or any toiletries, and then I can also zip it open, and I have more storage on this side. So I like to roll up all of my clothing when I pack it. I think it's a technique that works really well, and how it works is you take any of your t-shirts like this and you roll it up like so, fold it so that it's pretty tight. You want it to be pretty narrow so that when you roll it up it actually doesn't take too much space up, and you want to make sure that you fold the arm sleeves in, and if they're long sleeves you want to tuck them down. And then with it folded up like this, you're going to roll it as tight as possible. Like so. I like to roll up all of my t-shirts, all of my shorts, workout clothes, and I even roll up most of my jackets, so I will be rolling up my rain jacket. I don't like rolling up any blazers or business skirts, and I have actually noticed that if I roll up my jeans, I think they take up too much space, so I usually keep them folded and put them on top. I do also roll up my dresses, so I try to get dresses that are pretty flexible. Now that we have everything together, it's time to go for that time lapse of me rolling everything up. So once I get all of my clothes settled into the suitcase, I like to put all of my personal undergarments and then get my shoes and the toiletry bag that I just packed into the other side of my suitcase. So we move on to this compartment over here. First, I'm putting my toiletries bag just wedged in there as flat as I can make it so that I can close the compartment. I then have some miscellaneous bras, and I'm going to stick it in here too. And then I have this bag, which can be used for groceries or other things, but for now I'm tucking my shoes in there. Not in this video are some laundry bags that I bought. They are waterproof little bags that you can throw your clothes in or your swimsuit in when you are done using them, and instead of rolling them up, sometimes I'll leave my dirty clothes in there and then try to figure out a way to pack them inside the little bags. Okay, once the shoes are in, I like to just sort of flatten it as much as possible and then tie it up. And I tuck them in here to go with my toiletries and my bras. Okay, and then this section is done, so I can, and there you have it. All of my stuff is in here. I'm really glad that I got everything to fit in my suitcase and in my backpack. If you have any suggestions or different ways that you pack your bags, please leave it in the comment section below. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It was super fun to do, but then again, I'm one of those nerds who likes to pack, so it's always a great way of getting me excited to travel. And please subscribe to this channel because soon you will be getting the super cool German content, and I am really excited to see where you and I get to go. See you in the next one. Bye, other team.